right, for today's Doodle Notes, we will be talking about compromises during the Constitutional Convention. The Constitutional Convention has the following compromises that we need to talk about. The Great Compromise, also known as the Connecticut Compromise, the Three-Fifths Compromise, and the compromise that has to do with the Bill of Rights. Sometimes this is called the ratification crisis. And this is between anti-federalists and federalists. So we can begin talking with the Bill of Rights and conflict between anti-federalists and federalists. The Federalists believed that they needed a strong central government. And that a strong central government would be able to check the power of the states, but also keep everybody with the ability to still do business and have a strong country that wasn't able to be taken over by others very easily. Anti-federalists believed that states' rights and individual rights should be more important and that they should be able to decide on local issues. And they also feared that a strong federal government or central government would start to look an awful lot like the British government that was a strong federal government under the power of a monarchy. So what they didn't want on top was a crown and this to become a palace. The anti-federalists argued that they would not pass the Constitution unless there were protections for the states. And that these protections for the states would stop any tyranny from the central government. What this turned into was, yes, protections for the states, but more so protections for individuals. The anti-federalists, like James Madison and Thomas Jefferson, are going to argue that in order to protect individual liberties, that written down rights, a bill of rights that are written so that people can know their rights easily instead of having to go ask somebody that could always lie to you, that these need to be written down. And after the Constitution is ratified, which means it's approved, this is going to be the first 10 amendments, additions to the Constitution.